cansada, aunque no tuviera ganas, y bueno, aunque a veces me sintiera mal, tenía que levantarme todos los días súper temprano.
In order to make this happen, I could not have any excuses. I really have to not rest, just go 100% and never have any excuse. If you do that, you will succeed.
Bueno, pues ahora para empezar mi día que fuera exitoso son dos puntos clave. Primero que nada, pues activarme, tener energía, y para eso tenía que tomar diario mi shot de wellness, más hacer ejercicio. Después de eso ya comienza todo mi día. Mis otras dos ocupaciones también son mi pasión, entonces tengo que combinarlas, pero tengo que hacerlo todo planeado desde una noche anterior. Y bueno,
in order to make this happen, in order to always have this energy and activity, I need to take some products, and you have to make sports and always take my wellness products. That is part of my deal to really get this going.
Bueno, una vez que ya tengo organizado mi agenda, que lo divido por minutos, tiempos, todos segundos, todos mis tiempos libres que tengo en la oficina los utilizo para hacer llamadas. Yo mi negocio casi no lo puedo hacer de manera presencial porque no tengo el tiempo, ni tampoco tengo tiempo de hacer Zoom. Es muy movido mi trabajo. Entonces hago llamadas todo el tiempo. Estoy llamando, en mi trabajo me dicen que soy un call center móvil porque todo el tiempo estoy hablando. Si no puedo hacer llamadas, mando un audio, pero nunca texto. Siempre tienen que escucharme las personas.
Well, one of my key success factors is really to make phone calls. It doesn't matter when I have a couple of minutes over when I'm working, I always make phone calls. Phone calls for me is the most important thing, and that is what creates connections with the people.
Aprendí que la única manera de poder conectar con la gente es sabiendo escucharlos. Entonces yo hago la llamada, pero soy la que menos hablo. O sea, yo dejo que él me dé toda la información que pueda de él, que me diga qué es lo que necesita, y como yo sé que Oriflame va a resolver cualquier situación, es la respuesta para todo, pues ya que me dio toda la información, simplemente me baso en elegir cómo voy a cerrar, dando las tres opciones que nos da Oriflame, que es consumir, vender o para que sea embajador de la marca.
So when I do all these phone calls, I don't have to only talk. Mainly I'm listening. I'm listening to what are the needs of that person. And then depending on what they are telling me, I find and offer the solutions to them. And these solutions, of course, that help me grow my business as well.
Y listo, por último, pues aprendí que menos es más, hablo lo menos posible y trato de que el cierre sea muy concreto, no saturar a la persona. Y ya después, obviamente, en las llamadas ya de seguimiento, pues ya lo iré impulsando a que siga el siguiente nivel.
And just to conclude, I try not to talk too much in that situation, in the phone call. I try to listen and get straight to the point in order to take actions. Thank you.
Y bueno, listo, esa es la clave, poner acción, mucha acción.
Thank you very much, Lucia Silva Duenes from Mexico. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Mikael. Okay, so let's continue.
Thank you very much, and give our first time qualifiers to this Gold Conference a big applause. Welcome to the Oriflame Gold Conference. Oriflame has been around for 55 years. This is our 55th anniversary. This is a very, very special year. And the question is, what made Oriflame so successful? What made Oriflame stay and grow year after year during these 55 years? I would say that it's at least two things. The first one is the entrepreneurial spirit, the ability to always adjust and develop our business to the needs of the customers and the needs of the brand partners. This is the spirit that we got from our founders, Jonas and Robert Afjotnik, and this is the spirit that we live with. If we go back, Oriflame started with home parties during the 60s. It was very modern, it was very new, it was a very new way of distributing beauty to people all around Western Europe. But then we went into the next phase, when we wanted and we could reach out to more people and give more people the opportunity by introducing the catalogs, which is a fantastic way of displaying our products, and of course our network marketing plan that made sure that our brand partners were not only earning money through selling, but also earning a significant income, sometimes a life-changing income, by inviting others to do the same, by becoming leaders. Then we moved on, and of course the internet started to come, and in the beginning, internet for us was about to make sure that operationally we are supporting our leaders. The information to our leaders through our business tools, but of course the online ordering, which was a big revolution during the early 2000s. But today, of course, we have taken the next step. We set home parties reaching 10, 20, 30 people, going into catalogs and network marketing, reaching 100, 200, 300 people by each network, going on the social media, recruiting and building business with the help of social media. This is the business today. This is how our leaders are working. They continue working offline, meeting others, but of course using all the possibilities of social media to make sure that they grow faster, they recruit even more people, and of course they reach new titles and earn even more money. This ability to change, to adjust, is a key to the Oriflame success. This entrepreneurial spirit is part of our soul. But then there is a second part, which I believe is equally important. And that thing never changes. And that is about the values of this company. Those are there since 1955. And those are not changing. These are values established by Robert and Jonas Afjotnik, and we continue carrying with us. You continue carrying with you all these values. It's about togetherness, spirit, and passion. These are the foundations Oriflame is built on. This is what keeps us together. This is what makes us passionate. During the last almost 3 years, these values have been put to test. COVID and war, of course, has affected all of us. Johan, can you tell us some story how this has helped us?
I think, of course, we all know that during the last 2 years it's been very difficult years. And as company says that we are truly a unique company. I think sometimes we forget how unique company we are. And I think when COVID started, I have to say that I was extremely impressed how quickly you as leaders transform from an offline to an online business. It was not easy, but you did it fantastically because you realized that you need to drive on your business. And you realize that, okay, I've been working like this maybe for 5, 10, 20 years, but now I need to change. And you did that in a fantastic way. So I think, first of all, you should give yourself a big hand for doing a great job during these 3 years. But I think also the values. I have to say, during the COVID, we were all fighting very hard to support the business. And I can tell you that for the region that I'm in charge of, I'm so proud also of the staff. The staff was really trying to make their best to make sure that you will get your parcels, you can run your business, and you can support your families. We even had examples in some markets where people in the warehouse told us when there was a lockdown, they say, but Johan, if there is a lockdown, we cannot leave or deliver the products. So they told us, why don't we move our beds into the warehouse so we can sleep here, so we will make sure that our leaders get their products. And I think that is truly togetherness, spirit, and passion as well. So once again, I'm proud to be part of this company. I really believe in the foundation and the true values of togetherness, spirit, and passion. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Johan. And how strong our values are normally shown in the most difficult circumstances. Johan mentioned COVID, but previously we heard Olya's testimonial working in Ukraine under extremely tough circumstances. During this year, the war which started at the end of February has of course left all of us in shock. But after that first shock, the Oriflame community got together. We have started to help all our leaders, our employees. The Afyoknik family put in both resources and support to make sure that we can save people, we put people into safe locations, and we can support them. And I really would like to thank the whole Oriflame community for this support, for this togetherness shown for our Ukrainian leaders, brand partners and colleagues under these very, very difficult circumstances. Big thanks to all of you from the bottom of our hearts, and we continue this support, and let's look at a small movie made on that.